What's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I have a NSB setup video for you guys for all 3 Yeezy slides that are coming out tomorrow on June 21st. But before I get into the setup, here's a quick sponsorship video.
If you're in need of some proxies, I highly recommend you guys get Oculus ISPs. Now that I am sponsored by Oculus, you could get 25% off your order if you use my promo code JC, exactly how you see it on the screen right now. So head over to Oculus if you need ISPs, use the promo code, get your 25% off, and let's see how the proxies work for you.
So the sites that I'm going to go over today, I'm going to go over Footlocker, Kith, YeezySupply, and ShopNiceKicks. Those are the 4 sites that I'm seeing right now that is confirmed to drop the all 3 Yeezy slides. So at first I'm going to start off with Footlocker. So for the mode right here, you're going to always put it on smooth. And for the SKU, here's how you get it in case you didn't know. Just head over to the Footlocker website. Then go to releases. And you can see here they're dropping all 3 colorways for the Yeezy slides. Here's the men's sizes, grade school, and then you can see men, grade school, men, grade school. First we're going to start off with the pure slide. So I'm going to open this up in a new tab. And usually when this happens, here's how you get the SKU. You just go up here where it shows the link, and it's going to be right here where it says GZ5554. Right there. So you just copy and paste this. Remember, this is for the adult Yeezys, the pure ones. So just copy that and paste it in here. So you can't see the sizes they're going to have, so you should just type in the sizes that you want. For example, if they have like a huge size, I don't think they will for slides, but if they do, you don't want to go for those, or I wouldn't. So I would probably type in like 8, 9, 10. I would type in like that probably. I don't think for Yeezy slides they have half sizes, so they don't have like 8.5, 9.5. So just type it in like that if you want. If you don't care what size you want, just type in RA for random or leave it blank for random. So like that. So yeah, that's what you'll do. Billing, select your billing. Proxies, here's what I'm using right now. I have Oculus DCs, Oculus ISPs, Leaf Residential, Stealth Residential, and Jiru Residential. So let's just say you're using Leaf. Advanced, I don't really mess with these. I just leave it unclicked. Schedule task. The drop for West Coast is starting at 4 a.m. So I start my task 10 minutes before the drop. So I'll put in 3:50 a.m. And in soft capture, you don't need to have that on. So submit that. That's how you'll make the task for the adult sized pure slides. So now let's get the grade school SKU. And again, it's the exact same thing. It doesn't show the product page like it usually does, so you just go up here and get it from right here. You can see it's different from the men's SKU too. So just paste this in like that. Again, start at 10 minutes before the drop. So there it is, the adult SKU for the pure slides, and in the grade school you can see the grade school has an extra G in it. So now let's get the other 2 slides. So yeah, we're gonna go with these now. See if it shows the same thing. Yeah, it shows that it's no longer available for some reason, but anyways, you just get it from up here. So paste that in. So yeah, you just do that step for each Yeezy. So there that is, you put that in. But anyways, here's all the SKUs for all the slides that are coming out tomorrow. I got this from the NSB Discord. It'll show what sizes they're gonna have and what the SKUs are. So here's the pure one that I already went over. Here's the inflame ones, which is the orange ones that are coming out, and this is the second one right here. It's these 2. So go ahead and paste those into the SKU bar for whichever slides you want, whatever sizes you want. You're just going to do the exact steps that I did for the first 3 tasks that I went over, but here it is again. Go ahead and copy those down. I believe Footlocker is the only foot site that's releasing the slides, so Champ Sports, Foot Action, and East Bay isn't, from what I saw from the NSB Discord. So yeah, just go with those for Footlocker. But anyways, now I'm gonna go over ShopNiceKicks. So when you type in ShopNiceKicks for the mode, you're gonna go with Cyborg 3.0. And for ShopNiceKicks, you could get a link, and here's how you get it. You just head over to their website, and it already shows the slides right away. So, but in case it didn't show it, you would just go to launches up here, and then when you go down, it'll show these 2 and I guess just those 2, not all 3. So here's the pure slides and then the inflame ones. So what you do, you just click on the shoe or the slide, and it'll take you to the product page right here. You can see they're gonna have sizes 5 to 13. Again, like I said, no half sizes for the Yeezy Slides. But again, this is the pure one. What you'll do is just go up here and then copy this link up here, the full thing, and you just paste that into the bot for the link. Sizes, you could type in whatever sizes you want or leave it blank for random. I'm probably gonna leave mine blank. These say is dropping in 21 more hours, so it looks like ShopNiceKicks will be a 7 a.m. release, at least on the West Coast. 10 a.m. if you're on the East Coast. So let me see real quick. So I would probably schedule it 5 to 8 minutes before the drop. So I'll probably schedule it at 6:52 a.m. So 8 minutes before the drop. For proxies, this is a Shopify site, by the way. For Shopify, I like to use no proxy, a DC, or an ISP. So I'm going to go with my Oculus ISP for this drop. Here's a little tip that I've learned from some people that use NSB. They like to put their delays super high, so let's just say like 15,000 when it starts, and then when you submit that, so for example, I'm starting at 6:52. So when it starts and then hits like 6:59 in like 30 seconds, then you'll edit it and then down to like 3,000 for both 30 seconds before it actually releases, and submit that, and then it'll just help with the delays. But that's just what I've gotten some tips from people that use NSB and have hit on Shopify. I don't know if you guys want to try it, but I'll try it for this drop to see if it works. But yeah, I just thought I would share that with you guys. But that's how you set up the task for ShopNiceKicks. Here it is one more time. You just copy and paste the link, and then use an ISP, DC, or no proxy. And then the delays, start the task 5 to 8 minutes before the drop, and use Cyborg 3.0. Require login, you don't need an account for ShopNiceKicks, so you wouldn't click on that. Force capture, you could click it if you want. I don't think it makes too big of a difference in my opinion, so I don't click on it, but it's really up to you. But anyways, let's get the link for the inflamed slide now. So here it is. Just click on that. Take you to the product page. They have sizes 4 through 12. Again, starting at 7 a.m. West Coast time. So exact same thing. Just copy and paste the link up here. So ShopNiceKicks, Cyborg 3.0. Put that in. I'm going to use my ISPs again. I'm going to start off my delays at a really high one at 15,000. And I'm going to edit that into 3,000 30 seconds before 7 a.m. So I'm going to start that 8 minutes before the drop. And then submit. So that's how you make the task for ShopNiceKicks. So now I'm going to go over Kith, because that's another confirmed site. Again, Cyborg 3.0. And for Kith, I had keywords from NSB, and it's right here. So here's the suggested keywords from Shopify task. This is exactly copy and pasted from the NSB Discord. So here's what they suggest. So for this, the Inflame Orange Adults, the keywords would start right here. So after this thing right here, so Yeezy Slide Orange, and then so on. And then here's this one, and then you'll just copy and paste exactly what it says for each one. So there's the keywords for Shopify tasks that you can't get a link for. So just put those in and let's see if it works. So for Kith, for example, let's say you want to go for the pure one, I would just copy and paste this into keywords. Again, this is a Shopify task, so use no proxy, DC, or ISPs. So I'm going to probably go with no proxy. This is also confirmed to drop at 7 a.m. West Coast time. So just to mix it up, I'll probably start this 5 minutes before the drop. And then I'm going to leave these the same, schedule tasks. You don't need an account, and I don't really like to click on this, so submit that. And that's how you pretty much make the task for Kith. So the last site I'm going to go over now is YeezySupply. So YeezySupply, normal mode. They only have normal mode, so you'll go with that. PID. Here's the PIDs for all the slides, and it's right here. So you'll just copy and paste this in for whatever one that you're going for. So let's just say, for an example, I'm going for pure. You're just gonna copy and paste this. Remember, don't copy the word. Just type in the GZ and then whatever after. So you put that into PID. Sizes, you go for whatever sizes you want, or leave it blank for random. Proxies, you could pretty much use whatever. I personally have hit in the past with my Leaf Residential, so I don't know if you have that, but you could use that if you want. I'm gonna mix it up with all my proxies, but I'm just saying, in the past I've gotten success with Leaf Residential. YeezySupply drops at 6 a.m. NSB usually tells us in the Discord right when to start the task. But if you're not in the NSB Discord, I would just start at like 6 o'clock, right at 6. I'm on the West Coast, by the way, so if you're on the East Coast, probably at 9. At advanced for YeezySupply, I don't really like to mess with that, so I'll just leave it blank and not even click on this. And then release, always have this checked. You're gonna always have that checked. That's what the NSB Discord says, so do that. Submit that. And then once you submit that, you're not done yet. Alright, you're done for the setup, but right before the drop, like I would say 5 to 10 minutes before the drop, you're going to want to do this step right here so that the bot does all your captchas for you for YeezySupply. So head over to CAPTCHA, click on this right here, and then for select site, go all the way down to YeezySupply and then click on Open Solver. You'll see here it opens up a Google Chrome. You can see here it says do not close this tab, so don't close it. Open up a new tab, head over to Gmail, and then go to sign in and sign into your Gmail. And once you're signed in, it'll take you to the page where it shows you all your mail. Leave that open, leave this open, and then just minimize it. So when you have those open during the drop, it makes the NSB do all your captchas for you, so you don't have to do it. So you just pretty much start the task, and then the bot does its thing. You don't really have to do anything after that. No captchas. You just pretty much just watch it. But one last time, here's all the PIDs for YeezySupply. Remember, again, you would just type in or copy and paste these right here. You wouldn't actually put in the name of the slide, so just remember that. Here's the Footlocker SKU one more time for all 3 slides. And then here's the keywords for Shopify tasks that NSB recommends you use. So that's going to be today's setup. I went over Footlocker, ShopNiceKicks, Kith, and YeezySupply. So good luck with those drops tomorrow. You already know these YeezySupplies everyone wants, so it's going to be a super hard slide to get. So if you don't get it, don't be disappointed. It's going to be really hard, but good luck with that. If I end up copying some pairs, I'll probably post a live cop, but I personally won't go for Footlocker or YeezySupply because living on the West Coast is kind of hard, getting up at 4 a.m. and then 6 a.m. and then 7 a.m. again. So I'm probably just gonna wake up at 7 and go for ShopNiceKicks and Kith. So if I hit a few pairs of those, I'll post a live cop. If you have any questions at all about the setup, just leave it down in the comments below and I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to the channel and like this video. I'm always doing NSB setup videos and live cops if I'm able to cop some pairs. So please subscribe if you haven't already. I'm getting closer to 800 subscribers, so please recommend other people to subscribe. But that's going to be today's video, guys. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.